This video is general advice only. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing here today because trading the market is hard. There are so many different things that you need to get good at to becoming what I call a super trader. There's a formula that you need to follow over time to becoming a super trader. So click here to download the super trader formula right now for free. What's up traders? John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com. Just giving you a quick update on the market now. Let's see if I can get my drawing tool up to run. There we go. I always forget the combination to get these trend line drawing tools. This is the recording thing that I use. Pretty cool piece of software. Anyway, let's actually continue here. So just looking at the S&P 500 guys, and what I see is this: is that last week I talked about the market having a higher peak, lower trough, and the market making a higher peak. Okay, higher peak, and then it made a higher trough. And then we should reach new highs. Well, it actually almost a double top, but it's actually a technical. It's a lower peak followed by some strong downward movement. That is actually very, very weak there. So it hasn't made a lower trough yet, but this is the area that I'm really watching out for. Is that if the market runs up through here, does that, and guess what it's created? Created now a higher trough. So if you have a look at the peaks and troughs, right, we have lower peak, we have higher troughs. Who's in control? All right, if you have a look at this here, let me actually bring up a different color. Let's go red. Okay. Well, you can see here, right, we're squeezing in like this. This is what we're doing, right? So it's like a big sort of squeezing in. So that's what's happening right now. No one is in control. Lower peaks. If it does make a higher troughs. But here's the thing. If it does break this level through here, then that's the trough. Now it's going to be making what? It's going to be making, let's go back to here, that color that I used. Was that, what color was I using? Was that that color? Doesn't matter. Now it's making lower troughs and now lower peaks and now lower troughs. Who's in control? Sellers in control, okay? So that's one thing that I do see, guys, looking on the markets right now. And then once again, if I squeeze it right up, you can see here it's had a lower trough, higher trough and a lower peak, and the market's moving down, running down through here on a downward movement. Now, that's on the S&P 500. If you look at the weekly chart, let's have a look at the weekly chart here. Okay, here we are on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we can see that the market is really, really bearish. If you have a look at the overall, this was the high here, and the market itself, okay? The market itself went up, bam, 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 rejected it, came back up again above this previous high, rejected it, and came down through there. That is really, really bearish. Really bearish, okay? Very, very bearish. Because that was the previous high, and as you can see, right, it rejected it once and now rejected it twice with a double top and now coming down through there. Not only that, but if you have a look at the bar close, on itself. Not only did it reject high, because think about it, right? Let's have a look at this here. If you actually look at the market itself, let's go pen, all right? The market runs up through here. If this is the previous high, market runs down, comes up. This is the overall resistance point. If the market's strong, you expect the market to do that. Whooshka, straight through, right? But because it doesn't do that, if the market runs up and just sort of goes sideways like that and breaks back down, well, doesn't it make sense that if the market does this, then it's actually a lot weaker than what we expect? If the market does this, where the market runs up to here, well, it's a lot stronger, right? So if the market breaks down, well, now we have a very bearish view, right? That's what's happened here. Market broke up. If it was strong, it'll come down, find support, continue up. Did it do that? No. It went down, came back up, hit the highs up here, and now reversed again, okay? Couldn't even do that. So it's showing a lot of weakness all the way up through here, okay? So what we do see is if we have a look at the bar itself, okay, let's have a look at the weekly bar itself here. Let me remove this trend line. And if you see this here, look at this, okay, this actually was a strong bar here. That was actually quite strong, okay? Onwards and upwards we should go, right? But look what happened. The market opened, almost went to the same high, ran down and closed very low down here, okay? It's a very, very bearish bar. So on the weekly chart, okay, if we see some sort of, if we see some sort of run to the high side, then this area through here is likely to be an area of resistance, and then we're likely to see this coming down through here. maybe not that big of a bar, but you know what I mean, right? It might take a couple of weeks before that to happen, but you know what I mean. So that's the next area of support. This is the first area of support through here on the weekly chart. You can see through there. If it does start to break through those levels through there, then this level right here, okay, X marks the spot. That is the level that I see the market likely to go down to, okay? So that's what I do see on the overall chart. I hope you enjoyed this update. I hope you like this. This is John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. If you're still struggling to get ahead in the markets, then you need to download the Super Trader Formula right now. There are so many different things that you need to get good at, and the Super Trader Formula will show you exactly what to focus on first, second, third, and so on. And I promise you this, follow the Super Trader Formula and you will make more progress in the next few months than you have in the last 12 months. I know it's a big promise, but you see exactly what I'm saying. So click here to download the Super Trader Formula right now for free. Also, if you're looking for more fun, more freedom, more income, then you need to download my brand new book called How to Travel and Holiday Like a Millionaire Without Being One. In this book, you'll learn how to take amazing dream trips while saving thousands of dollars and create a six-figure income by helping others do the same. Click here to download my brand new book for free now.